Hi guys, Jackie Duran here, your lead consultant for Scentsy Family, and today we're going to actually talk about organizing your business, because this is some things that I want you guys to focus on. And what I have found that works for me is what I'm going to share with you today. Everybody kind of finds their own path and their own things that work for them the best. Again, these are the things that work for me and help me keep my business organized, stay on track, stay focused, things like that. As you guys know, I work full-time. I've got kids and I've got a husband, and I like to go out and have fun with my friends and enjoy life as it is, do fun stuff with the kids, things like that. And so sometimes it can be hard to squeeze in time to work that business. But we have to remember, if we really want it, then we're going to make time for it, right? Have you ever sat there at the end of the day and gone, oh my gosh, did I even accomplish anything today? I have, many times. But I found what works for me best is keeping a task list and sticking to that task list. Because if I don't, then yes, I lose focus. And maybe I get stuck on Facebook and start playing some Facebook games. And then before I know it, it's 11:30 at night. Oh man, I gotta get up. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I didn't get anything done this evening. Nothing. And that's okay some nights. I'm not telling you guys that you have to go out there and work that business to the bone every spare moment of every single day that you've got. That's not true. But what I do want you to do is to set yourself up for success. And again, the best way to be able to do that is to give yourself some tasks and stick to them. So here's some things that I'm going to put out there. One thing that I like to do is on the weekends, because that's when I have the majority of some blocks of free time, and so I try to set aside and actually schedule time. So if you're anything like me, and again, you work, you've got the kids, you've got other stuff going on in your life, you have to be able to carve out the things that are important, okay? So what I'd like you to do is start setting up and scheduling yourself to work your business. You're scheduled for your job, right? You don't just show up one day and go, hey guys, I'm here, I'm ready to work today. No, you're scheduled. Everybody knows when you're supposed to show up, what time you're supposed to be there, how long you're supposed to be there for, and basically what you're supposed to do while you're there. So why doesn't that apply to our Scentsy business? It should. So what you're going to do is you're going to decide what's going to work best for you. Is it a couple days a week? Is it 3 or 4 days a week? Is it just one day a week on the weekends, and that's when you've got the most time, because maybe Sundays are dedicated to church and family and spending that quality time with them, and that is perfectly fine and acceptable and exactly the way that you should be living your life. However, maybe on Saturday it's a little looser of a schedule. So let's schedule Saturday. That's what I normally do. Sundays is basically my family day, and I try to focus a lot on my family, not only the family, but getting the household ready for, the whole upcoming week and preparing. So Sundays are my prep day and my fun day and my relaxing day. So Saturdays are when I really focus. So what I like to do is I actually schedule on my phone. And the reason I say my phone and not my handheld calendar and planner and things like that is because my phone is going to ding at me and it's going to remind me. So if I've got it written down in my planner, that's great if I'm looking at my planner. But my planner isn't going to shout from my bag and say, hey Jackie, you've got an appointment today. My phone is. So I'm going to ask you guys to set in your phone what works for you. Maybe it's Monday evening from 9 to 10. And then maybe it's Thursday from 8 to 9. And then maybe on Saturday, you know that you're going to normally have free time between 7 and 9. Okay? So what you're going to do is go into your phone, go into your calendar, and schedule it. Put a little reminder, cue, sound, whatever you want to do for that appointment. But I want you to schedule that business time. And then when that reminder comes off, I want you to stick to that scheduled time. Whatever it is that you're going to plan out. So spend maybe about 20 to 30 minutes once a week deciding what it is you're going to focus on that week. Maybe on that Monday time slot, you say, okay, I need to be able to make some phone calls and book some parties. So on Monday, you're going to put that into your calendar, that this is your work time, and you're going to call it your booking time. And you're going to sit for that hour, 30 minutes, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be a whole hour. It can be 20, 30 minutes at a time. That's okay. And then I want you to make those phone calls. And I want you to work it until that time is up, however much you've allotted. When that time is up, stop. And then go back to your family, go back to relaxing, watch your TV shows, play your Candy Crush, whatever it is that you're going to do for the rest of the evening or the day, and go on about it. But you've stuck to that schedule and you've made that commitment to yourself and to your business, and that's what's key. Because as much as I want you guys to succeed, you guys aren't going to succeed and work your business unless you really want to. You have to commit to it. And this is a really great way to be able to commit to yourself and to your business to work those things and make those appointments. My personal suggestion is to decide, again, which days, which time slots are going to work for you to work your business. And I want you to focus on 3 main things each week. Again, it can be 10 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, whatever it is you want it to be, whatever works. But 3 main points that I want you to focus on. The first one is bookings. So again, if it's making those phone calls, sending those emails, sending a text, whatever it is that happens to work for you, that's what I want you to focus on for bookings. Spend that time working your business to fill up your calendar, whether it be for the current month, the next month, maybe even the month after that. You can schedule out as far as you would like and however works well for your customers and your hosts. The second thing I want you to focus on is sponsoring. Because remember, sales create your business for today. Sponsoring and recruiting create your success for your life. Okay? Your team is how you grow your business. You can work your numbers and you can sell as much as you'd like to. But the best way that you're going to make a business out of this is to recruit and sponsor. And you want to be able to give adequate time to sponsoring. So when I say talking about sponsoring, that means, again, either whether it's making phone calls, sending those texts, sending those emails, going out there and actually talking to people. Maybe set up a coffee hour. Say, hey, Sally, I know that we had kind of talked about it before. Do you want to go meet me for coffee? And we'll chat. That works. That's a sponsoring talk. And that way you're giving that one-on-one time to those people who you can offer that opportunity to. Because remember, you're offering an opportunity. We're not selling. I don't want you guys to feel like you're out there hard selling this. You're offering something that works for you, that you love, that you believe in, to somebody else. And who doesn't want to give that gift and blessing to others? So that's the second thing I want you to really concentrate on each week. The third thing is sales. And of course that means working that business. Again, phone calls, emails, text, putting the flyers out there on your Facebook page, sending out some samples in the mail to customers, or the monthly flyers, maybe a new catalog. Maybe we're getting ready to come upon transition, which we are, and you've got some customers who you know love Scentsy and always have. Hey, Sally, guess what? We've got the brand new catalog. I'm mailing it to you today. I can't wait for you to see it. Call me after you have a chance to look at it and let me know which ones are your favorite, because I'm dying to talk about it with you. Simple as that. Okay? So 3 things to focus on each week. Bookings, sponsoring, sales. Set the reminders on your calendar, on your phone. Commit to that. And then let's talk in a couple of weeks. And I want you guys to tell me how it's working for you. I want you guys to give me updates as you do it. Give me a shout out, whether it's on Facebook on our group page, whether it's just on my personal Facebook page, I don't care. Text me, call me, whatever you'd like to do. I want to hear from you. Share your accomplishments. Let me know how it's working. Get out there, create the time, and work your business.